These people all got pelted with food. In 2018, Kathy McVay nursed a black eye after getting whacked by a hot dog. She was at a Philadelphia Phillies game when the team mascot, the Philly Fanatic, aimed the hot dog launcher in her direction.
It came down with such force, like a ton of bricks, and my glasses flew off and I started bleeding.
Luckily, nothing was broken.
We were all laughing. My friends and we were laughing. I won't eat another hot dog soon. Maybe give it some time.
In 2017, police were on the hunt for 2 alleged assailants whose weapons of choice were avocados. The NYPD released this video of the incident that took place at a deli in the Bronx. 2 men got into a dispute with the store clerk over a food order. One of them grabbed avocados and started throwing them at the employees behind the counter. One of the avocados hit a man in the face and broke his jaw. Afterward, they switched to throwing bananas.
How about a drink?
In 2023, video was released of innocent bystanders getting slushies thrown at them from a passing car. Surprisingly, the people throwing the drinks were Louisville, Kentucky police officers in an unmarked car. They laughed the whole time, and later shared the video with some of their fellow cops. Amber Cogliano has more.
The outrageous attacks took place over 11 months in 2018 and 2019, but the video has only been obtained this week by the Courier-Journal newspaper following a Freedom of Information request. Locally, the scandal became known as Slushygate after at least 24 innocent civilians had slushies like this thrown at them.
The 2 officers in the undercover car were identified as Curtis Flynn and Brian Wilson, members of an elite undercover drug task force. Both pleaded guilty. Flynn was sentenced to 3 months, Wilson got 30 months. And it wasn't just slushies. The accused cops also drove through puddles and drenched people waiting at bus stops.
We've improved focus on supervision. Incidents like that will not be tolerated.
In 2022, King Charles got pelted by eggs. He and Queen Camilla had just arrived for an official visit to the city of York when a protester started hurling eggs at them. Afterward, a woman from his entourage tried to swat the eggs away. None of the eggs hit their targets. Police promptly arrested this protester. From 2018, revelers in a Greek seaside town got really colorful while they celebrated their annual flower war, which involved throwing a lot of dyed flour at each other and making lots of noise. The Flower Power festivities are part of Clean Monday, an Orthodox Christian holiday. It marks the end of Carnival season and the beginning of Lent. From 2019, every year at the end of August, people descend on the Spanish town of Buñol to take part in La Tomatina. Large trucks drop tons of fresh, ripened tomatoes in the streets. And then it's all-out mayhem as participants pelt each other with the produce. La Tomatina is said to have been inspired by a 1945 food fight between school children. But this event isn't just for the locals. Tourists come from all over the world to get in on the enormous mess.
We came all the way from Canada just for this right here. It's amazing. It's the best experience right now. Yeah, it's a lifetime experience right here.
I'm feeling hungry because we were jumping just all the time.
When it was time to tidy up, not only did city workers clean up the streets, they helped clean off the people with fire hoses. In 2018, hundreds of people chucked oranges at each other as part of an Italian carnival celebration. Teams of orange handlers on foot and on carts assaulted each other with citrus. The fruit-filled festivities date back to the Middle Ages. They're based on historical peasant revolts against wealthy landowners. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.